Tell me a piece of shit, not telling him how long it took to catch Pokemon without Master Ball.
He told me today I was a piece of shit. You ain't nothing special.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. So I left.
Yeah, 4 viewers from holy shit.
I left TDM, Domination, and the Haunted House Party.
I've actually been playing Haunted House Party.
Haven't?
Have.
Have? Oh, okay. I mean, jurors I wouldn't expect to do good just because it's jurors, but.
You said what?
I wouldn't expect you to do good, but it's just because it's you.
Jurors, why everybody pick on you?
Because they think I'm worse than Brandon.
Yeah, because Brandon's not here.
It's okay, but when y'all need a god, I'm the first nigga y'all call.
You wouldn't even be the third person I call, if we're being honest. Adrian, you good, bro? I didn't have a chance to talk to you.
Yeah, let me just get this fucking show on the road right here. Fuck off my face.
God, I'm the first nigga y'all call.
You coming ugly face, then, with all your shit talking?
Boom.
I mean, god damn it.
Told you.
Give me a
Don't be
second.
breaking my camera.
Told you.
Taking a picture.
Told you, ugly.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all today?
About to go on vacation tomorrow. That's what happened.
Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock, so.
Jared, what's the fuck your problem?
Same thing as wrong with you every day.
Being a little dick.
There you go. Here's your thing.
There's only 3 of us in here.
Yeah, go ahead. Just start warming about me while I just finish up this crap.
Oh, I ain't even finished it.
Nah, I have to finish it. It irritates me.
What?
I ain't finished the quest.
Ew, what the fuck is that?
It'll still be there when I get back on later. Okay, you want to see me? You can come over later, bitch. Damn. And I'm going to the liquor store. I'm going to get me some LQ. Well, not some. I'm going to get me some what's bobs.
Quest finished.
I never drank that West.
What was those drinks you had the other day, Nat?
Which one? The Twisted Tea?
I'm
still drinking on those shits.
Is that Mike Hart?
Yeah.
Which flavors do you recommend?
I've only did the lemonade or the tea. I haven't tried other. Tea is smooth to drink, and then actually, you know what? You're getting snuck up on by some alcohol. Expecting because it just tastes like it.
Then I'm gonna be doing things I regret. I like that.
It just tastes like iced tea with a little bite, but it don't taste alcoholic. The next thing you know it, it's gonna hit you. It's gonna.
Okay, so I got a question that I've been meaning to ask. When you go into the armory, right? Is these all the blueprints that you have?
Yes.
Or blueprints that you could just buy?
Armory, that's all you have. It's everything. No, it's a cross. It shows like every blueprint, but the ones you have, the ones you don't have the little price tags on the bottom left side of the.
Okay, I see it. Got you.
So it shows like all the blueprints.
Damn, it's a lot I don't got. That's a pass. Resets in 27 days.
so dead with it. The people who want to play this.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna be here. Who are we waiting on? Adrian, where the fuck?
Apparently,
Yeah,
there's still
Okay.
So the last one, they still got people on that lobby too. That game too.
Yeah, people still play Black Ops. What's the name?
People still
The last Black Ops.
playing the other one.
Mainly, they only play it for zombies, but
The
still.
other one had what, the blackout mode or whatever it was.
Oh yeah. People still play that, but I don't think Blackout is up anymore.
Okay, let's go.
Mm. So where's the pixel at?
Where was they?
Oh, I'm about to give me a Tamagotchi Turbo. Fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah, didn't they?
Rat bastards. Well, no, you should still be able to find it if you go into the armor.
Oh, should I disable enabled link crossplay or no? Y'all good?
Until we catch a cheater.
Well, if I see a PC player, then I'll disable it. But until then, it's just PS4.
You said see somebody with a mouse snipe you from 3/4.
Yeah. When I see that, we'll pull this out. We'll toss this into Xbox only. Still have to work on these shotguns, close quarters. You got that new AA shotgun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You had to get them close quarters only. You can only do a one match per session.
Yeah, one match. Yeah.
Weapons ready.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that tonight.
Enemy at the center. We have taken the lead.
He's in the middle at that statue. One person.
Stay safe.
Okay.
Window of the store.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Yeah, I see him. All right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Got him. Headshot, boy.
Man, that turned out really nice.
There's somebody in our spawn inside the grass in the
Jigsaw down the street.
main building that we come from.
Oh, man, as soon as you leave the room, he's like around the corner. Down the street, around the corner. I know, I'm just saying, just to chase.
They're holding the main street on the left side of that.
Yo,
red
wow, they
buses.
really got us in the fucking.
Yeah, you gotta Mike, if you're gonna just put the Halloween one on, just leave the
Enemy
Halloween
UAV
one
overhead.
I can, bro. I don't mind.
He's
I just
inside the
didn't know
house.
what they wanted to play. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out. Y'all good? Everybody good to
Yeah,
move?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
go ahead.
That was bullshit. Alright, let me take off.
Yeah, they're right in the
TM,
corner.
domination. Alright, I'm just gonna leave house party on.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
Just with Jervs, just with Jervs, just with Jervs. Hey.
Hey,
Oh, God.
you did.
Look, Mike, great. Fucking great.
What?
Mike.
Say something.
He about to drop his whole fucking...
He gonna drop his gun when he dies.
Get a life, bro. Get a life. You're a loser.
He gonna make the whole beat drop fantastic.
Nigga just got this shit just chilling on his thing. He's such a loser.
Ooh, that's pop!
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Go on, keep playing that.
Nah, Neb streaming. I see mouse and keyboard.
Where? All right,
Oh,
yeah, let me
God.
disable it. Hold up.
See 2,
That's what
3.
I figured.
You eating,
Yeah,
Milani?
no, today.
Honey, you want to eat?
Okay, it's disabled. Oh, I left without y'all. My bad. Hold on.
Leave with
Take the
party.
new invite. Shut up. Oh.
Stop. How do you do these? That's a tool. That's a tool. Just dropped this baby. And then from the worst part is that little dropping thing he's doing. He's pressing the button to do that.
Because you a
I'm
loser.
pressing button to do all of them actually.
Because you a loser.
My DJ equipment is literally right next to me.
Why?
It's always right next to me.
Kill. I can't wait.
Guy.
Yes. Oh boy. So we should be playing Onslaught. Onslaughter.
You want to take on a Juggernaut?
I don't want to
Hell
play that.
no.
Good
I'm
on
You
good.
that.
barely
the
handle
Juggernaut.
anybody
I'm
else
good
that
on
comes
that.
at you. You expect to handle a
I'm
Juggernaut?
good on that.
It's double XP for weapons.
Okay. Well, what weapons do you need double XP on, Jers? I can't stand Joe.
None, because I use the same
So
shit.
what do you need? Who?
I still would like, yeah, that I would really like an explanation as to what you need on Onslaught.
It's a terrible mode.
It's fun.
Fun and terrible at the same
it's
time.
not. It's terrible when you got a team of randoms that don't know what the fuck they doing.
There's only 3 of us. We still got 3 other people to worry about on our team.
Okay, you just forgot about Jester.
Jester
No, he
can hold
didn't.
his own. My dude can hold his own. You though, sir, however,
I does my damn thing. I'm talking about
when you losing badly, yeah.
when I feel like it.
When you feel like it, which is never.
Sometimes. Just how you go on this map. I know I ain't about to do my damn thing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Because for 1, it's the day. 2, it's at night. For 3, I don't like this fucking map.
Ain't nobody ask you to play.
Fucking hate Trinity.
But you love sucking that nab cock, don't you?
What?
Nothing.
No.
Control the objectives.
Dude, poor Devin. Poor Devin.
And C's done.
Capture Charlie. Taking
Can we talk about
Good shit, Jer.
Brandon's mixtape?
He's on dropping.
Oh, the mixtape
He's on
game.
dropping singles to me.
I mean, well, that's what artists do, though, right? They release singles.
Oh,
and
he
then
actually
they
dropped
release
something?
them
I
for
ain't
a
hear
while.
nothing. What happened?
No,
What
and
is
it's,
that?
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's actually okay. Like it's not bad.
The
It's just
growling song I didn't like.
certain. Yeah,
I-
maybe not. There are
So
certain
niggas
songs
ain't send
and
me a
there are
link on
certain-
purpose?
He has to email it to
You
you.
want one?
He has something. He
He has it on
has on
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud. Yeah.
He has it on SoundCloud. You want me to send you some shit?
Y'all niggas act like I'm his manager. I got all his shit.
I figured he would have sent
We're
it to you,
holding
bro.
2.
Real talk.
We have the
Nah, I
advantage.
told that nigga
He,
spit
then
2
he
bars
may
for
not
me.
want to
He
know
ain't
what
spit
the
2
fuck you
bars for me.
think. Then I don't know what you want me to do.
I ain't offering him no exclusive all gurgling. Down for it.
I tried to get him on Flex. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you probably wouldn't make it hit a song because Flex was going to talk about the whole
See that
shit.
last song he released.
I wasn't even on.
I didn't
You
like
know what
the
I'm saying?
growling.
Yeah.
We're taking A.
He's trying to
Was
find
it
a new
the?
sound.
I didn't hear it
With
though.
this
Was it
nigga
the
growling, this
bird,
nigga
or was it
think
the
he
He didn't.
DMX?
No, you didn't hear it yet, Mike. He dropped
He growling,
another
this nigga
freestyle.
think
No, you think he pop smoke?
Nah,
No.
he has another one that he hasn't added that he said to me and them. This is freestyle.
Send me the link.
Assist your team at Alpha. Capture
He's trying to experiment.
Guy's trying to be pop
Smoke.
smoke.
on his style.
Sickening.
Lost A.
I mean, he gotta find it.
He need to find a job and stop trying to get rich quick scheme.
Nah, he's not the one with the get rich schemes, whatever. That's the other nigga.
Nice.
Put it
I
this
think
way:
Mike's
We're
next.
taking A.
even if you make it, he'll probably only be a one-hit wonder.
Damn.
Let's keep it 100.
Damn.
That's like what,
Damn.
70%? No, but that's 70% of the rappers that get on
Look at Joe
the
Budden.
record, though. Yeah, like yeah, really right.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
And it
continue
also
to
depends on the radio
Hope-
play that they're able to give the person that's putting on the song, because if there's too much publicity, they're not
And
going
on
to play
top of
it.
that,
In this
I
case,
don't see him out here working it either. I don't
well,
see
no,
him
and
out here
at the same
clubs
time,
trying to.
if you listen to his lyrics, the vulgarism is pretty, it's pretty New Yorkerish. Not meaning to say that's disgraceful
It's just
to
about
Adrian
New
and
York.
all them, but you can.
Enemy
Nobody's gonna
controls
play
two
that shit on the
objectives.
radio.
Take them
Nobody.
back.
Hell no.
No, and I know that Brandon doesn't
Tell me,
see that, but
There's certain songs though they play on the radio. Like Pop Smoke is not. I'm not gonna say it's the
First of
most
all,
song,
no,
but
no.
there's-
Listen, if you listen to the radio and they put Pop Smoke on, half the song is
He
muted
said
out.
Pop Warner.
Half the song is muted
exactly.
out.
But I'm just saying. They did play.
But did you guys hear the first track that I listened to? Like, it was nothing but drug dealing, bitches, and sucking dick. Like, it's
Nigga
not.
don't sell drugs.
But he smokes with it. I mean, you can't argue with it because you don't know, right? You don't know the guy, so you're just gonna automatically
You see,
assume.
Mike, that's where it's
I'm
different.
gonna
That's where it's
air his
different.
ass out on
We
Twitter.
know.
Watch.
We know him. That's something that my girl brought
No,
up. She's like,
and I know that y'all
we
are taking
know
this
the
as a
person.
serious conversation, but it's too far fetched for me to see him progress like a normal rapper, right? One with actual popularity. But it's only because of the music that he's pushing out on his words. Does that make sense? I don't
Air
want
his
that
ass
to
out
be
on
stupid.
Twitter. Watch.
Got them.
yo, just can't pick up. Oh, never mind. That's a blueberry.
I'm not knocking him for his skills. No, not at all. Because I can't spit fire, but obviously he can. But I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem like it would get radio play.
Reloading.
I'm spitting hot fire.
I'm not knocking him at all. I mean, if you got
No.
the talent, bro, use it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. If it's
Who's
your
the
hobby,
top 5
then by all
rappers of all
means.
time? Think about it.
But is
Guideline.
he anywhere close to a 50 Cent or an Eminem or a Lil Baby, or you know what I'm saying? He's not.
Oh,
and it's
Cameron
not on
top of
him.
Aiden House.
Enemy
It's
UAV
not on him.
overhead.
It's just the way that the industry works right
Enemy
now.
precision
Yeah,
airstrike
yeah,
inbound.
yeah.
Take cover.
Jers knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Like the industry is kind of good for a certain type of sound.
The industry is set up
But
for
at the same
let's
time,
keep it
if
100.
you listen to Pop Smoke has things that people find catchy, right?
But
So
Pop
like
Smoke
that
was
one
the
song.
way that, don't forget, it was almost like the way he carried himself too.
Halfway
Like,
there.
See, but I didn't
songs-
know Pop Smoke. So maybe
gotta
that's
remember.
where you can educate me.
Who knows
It's
if
a-
Pop Smoke would have still been popular at this time? If he was still alive.
If he
If you
hadn't
listen-
died, yeah, and I agree with that.
People were more curious about like because of his
Enemy
flows.
UAV overhead.
Because
How he
look
would
at
have changed.
alright,
Because if he would have stayed
boom.
the same, then no, he wouldn't have
Alright,
gone. He
boom.
wouldn't have been
But
popular.
Good
his,
example.
but his,
Where's
in
Fetty
my
Wap right
opinion,
now?
his flow
Fetty Wap
is
is
too.
like that's what I've been asking.
Fetty Wap
Fetty
made his
was
money, and
popping
that
back
was
then,
it. That's all he needed to do.
And he's from Patterson.
He needed to make his money, and that's all he did.
You know what happened to Fetty Wap is the same thing that the baby is doing right now. He's on too many fucking songs at once.
Yeah, but
He
the
burnt
baby,
himself out.
UAV ready.
This is Falcon
Who
3
made WAP?
Good copy.
Yo, are we talking about the same
no
song?
Fetty
or am I
Wap.
thinking
No,
of-
we're talking about
Fetty
Fetty
Wap.
Wap, the
My
artist.
We're taking
bad.
Alpha.
I didn't catch that. All I heard was WAP, and I kept thinking of Nicki Minaj's bullshit ass song. That's what I was thinking of.
Enemy
That's not
Wilson
Nicki Minaj.
deployed.
Next
Captain
time.
C.
No, it's not even.
That's
related.
you
That's
scared
why
the
I was
shit out of me. They
confused
should have
what
never
you're talking
spawned you in front of me like that. They spawned you in my sights,
It's
bro.
a one above C.
Enemy cruise
Yeah, I
missile
had it too.
incoming. We're taking A.
One's at A. He's trying to take back A.
Enemy
He's
controls two
sitting on it. I don't know
objectives.
if
Take
anybody's
them
close.
back.
Shit. But nah, I get what y'all saying.
Neb, come with me to 8, bro. Let's see, bro. Come with me to C. Let's take that over real quick.
I don't think he.
Jessica, you could have told me about the guy above C.
Above C,
You
where
told me
above
he was
C?
still there. The nigga that killed
Oh, I
you.
didn't even know if he was still there or not.
They're all over C. There's two people. One's making his way, the other one's on top of the C.
Yeah, it's a little clan.
Oh wow, this man. This
But I guess that's where it leads to the thing where do you believe that artists have
I'm gonna see.
not necessarily the mentality, but as far as that psyche that makes them believe that they're gonna be a good rapper, right? Do you believe that's what's happening with Brandon?
Yeah, I think they gotta hype themselves up.
We've captured Charlie.
Right, but what I'm getting is that when they hype themselves up, right, 50% of the time, it's just them hyping themselves up. Rarely is it the audience hyping up the rapper.
It's okay,
am I right on that?
Depends, because it starts off with just
No, see,
yourself,
no,
and
but see,
then you
Brandon
cater it
got Brandon got
outside.
something that most rappers don't got. A nigga that's
Without
gonna
knocking
tell him
him,
it's trash.
without knocking him, what is it that he has that other rappers don't?
A nigga that's gonna tell him that it's trash.
We have the advantage.
So not the fact that you believe
Yeah.
that he.
Yeah,
If,
I think
if
he's
it's
talking
good,
about,
I will
like-
let him know it's good. If it's trash, I'm gonna
You
let him
haven't
know it's
heard.
trash.
That's what you haven't heard the single in the songs, right?
No, I
No,
haven't.
but then again, I've only heard the one song. That's why I can't
neither a
completely knock him.
How
And
the
keep
fuck
in
am I gonna
mind, I'm
sing it?
not.
How the fuck am I gonna share with Jers? I don't even got this nigga's number. Who the fuck got Jers' number?
Yeah, I told Ned to send it.
Send him. You got, bro. They're all over me. When you walk to the middle entrance, he's sitting to the right. One's on top of the flag.
Oh my god, that fucking shot was just
Yeah, one's still on top of the flag. He got me right now.
I needed at C.
You needed that C.
Go.
You needed that A.
Taking ground.
Here's this dude. Oh, he's running around B. On this C.
I got him.
Careful position.
You got him?
We're being
Alright.
dominated.
I'm gonna see.
We control B.
Rush to see.
Taking C.
Keep
Oh,
C.
he was camping C.
He's camping C right now. Oh, I see him. All right. Fuck, I died. All right. He's right next to the truck. He's not moving. He's next to the truck. All right.
Enemy
Oh,
position.
shit.
Cap
nearby.
C.
No.
Let him keep A.
Yo, they camping A. There's one inside the
Let him camp in.
building.
Let him camp in.
They're coming now. They're pushing C. They are pushing C.
Yeah, they're pushing C.
Fucking Ned Thermite, I would have had it.
They're pushing Bravo from A.
Enemy control 2 objectives. Take them back.
Oh shit!
Shit, where was he?
I killed him. I killed him.
Enemy care package inbound.
Oh, you killed him?
Yeah.
All right. Then you just, all
I
right.
jumped down and shot at you. I just saw somebody running up.
We control Charlie.
See, I didn't even see him at all.
Need backup at Charlie.
Onto the A.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Huh?
Oh shit,
So, like,
three of them motherfuckers.
So regardless, you would tell people that you're trash, Jers, would the well,
He's sitting on top of A house.
right? If
Enemy UAV
if you had a
online.
high schooler, that was trying to become a rapper, keep in mind of how many people that are in their 20s that are now rappers when they started out when they were teens. You would still tell them regardless if they were shitty or not if you listened to their
If
track.
it's good, if it's trash, I'm gonna let him know it's trash.
I think that's what he needs to.
We're taking
Because he
A.
didn't want people to tell him, oh, it's good because of his
The
friends.
enemy holds 2
No,
objectives.
but you need to be able to hear both negative and positive, and at the same time,
No, yeah.
I feel like he wouldn't hear it if they were to tell him.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
And it's not that he's shit, not at all. They're good, like they're not bad.
I told him I told him this, like me personally, I
Mission
always focus on
accomplished. Get
more
back to
lyrics on what you're saying rather than the
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's just me personally. He knows that.
Nah, it all
Like,
depends on what kind of rapper you're trying to be.
no,
He,
like,
he's trying to be that
he was
mediocre
asking.
rapper. That's
he was
what he's
asking
coming
like I don't know if he asked but he was asking me, okay, what I thought about
So if
it.
you're trying to fall under the 50 and the Pop Smoke, then
Pretty
Yeah,
much
he-
in a retrospect, yeah.
So then some of his like drill beat, he has one song that has a drill beat to it. You get me? He has one to it that does. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, my brain is
I
out.
don't want to fuck you.
Not that shit, you stupid.
So not that. We'll talk about
So
that later.
he has one song. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about one of his songs is the drill beat song. The other one is just him actually rapping. I think
What
that's
is
what Mike heard.
what's a drill beat, bro?
Drill beat is the new sound that's coming out. It came from Chicago and now it's coming out
It's
of New
not
York.
new. It's
It's
been out
new
for
in New
years
York.
now.
I haven't heard of the term.
It hasn't been
That's
popping
all
in
I'm
New
scared
York.
of.
I know it's in
Chief
Chicago.
Keef.
Oh,
Like,
okay. See, that's a good example. All right. All right,
Is
gotcha.
it really like
All
Chief
right.
Keef though?
that's drill.
Is it really though like Chief Keef?
It's drill.
I'm
That's
gonna
Chief
have to
Keef.
listen to it. I'm gonna have to listen to more Chief Keef.
That's Chief Keef. That's all the Chicago niggas that came out around that time.
But it's
Because
not
I know it-
Chicago though, bro. You feel me? We're talking about New York setting.
No,
so
it
of course.
originated
No,
from
no, he's
Chicago,
talking about the type of beat.
Yo, text me your email,
Oh,
Jers. I'll
okay.
send it to
My
you.
bad. My bad. My bad.
It originated from
Jers the
Chicago.
DJ at G.
Please text that to me.
Oh my god, you got me doing too much stuff.
He can't spell. You know he can't spell.
God damn it.
For real, for real.
It's been way too long. But I feel like Brandon needs an opinion from somebody that's actually music like oriented.
Yeah, which he asked me for my input, which y'all already know where I'm at. I listen
Yeah,
to
like, I
this
feel
shit,
like
but
out
do
of
I know
all of
knowledge
us-
like that? No, bro.
Out of
I
all
don't
of
know
us, the one
knowledge.
that's able to give him much more critique, I think is Jers. If Jers takes it seriously.
But you
and,
know
like,
he won't
joke
take his
around.
input just because Jers is a fucking asshole. But we
That's
love
why
him
if,
for it.
if
That's
Jers was
yeah. That's
Jers
the
was a
thing about it is
dickhead.
that we're okay
Nah,
with Jers being an
when it
asshole.
comes to
But
music, I'm serious.
no, at the same time as B. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You like to be an asshole naturally, which is fine. We,
Oh, yeah,
we
it's
all
fine,
dig it.
it's
That's why
fine,
we keep
it's
it.
fine.
Yeah. But when it comes to him feeding in the music, you know what I'm saying? Getting the feedback.
But these are both the
he
songs.
has the tendency.
You only sent them two?
I only have
Nigga,
one song. He
got
didn't send
two?
me nothing like he sent you.
The AO, weapons hot.
Send me the
What happened?
SoundCloud link.
Oh, I don't have that.
God damn it.
I have that shit. Fuck my life.
Man, what's the SoundCloud name? I'll find the nigga myself.
Okay, I got you right now. Yeah, I got you. With.
We're in control.
It is Dolo, so you see the word solo, but with a D in the front of it. Dolo.
Okay, I know what Dolo is.
Alright. And then Oya, like Oya.
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
I don't know what kind of name that is. Like he's Hispanic or something.
Dolo Ayo.
Dolo, D-O-L-O.
Hey yo, you said wait, no, say the word.
O-Y-A. O-Y-A.
I'm dyslexic, man. I went to fucking Instagram. I opened up my banking shit. I'm looking for SoundCloud.
Loaded. That's a kill. Contact.
7 followers. Dolo Harlem, Dolo brother. Turn
Yeah,
up.
it does. And
Precision
then he
airstrike
dropped
available.
the other one that he has an attitude.
UAV entering the AO.
Out there clicking some
Got a VTOL on station. Ready to deploy.
Up to you.
Nah, Neb is streaming.
Position marked. Call for fire.
Striker 3-2 on station. Go for tasking.
Be advised, UAV is being
Neb is streaming, so I'm not about to get him a copyright infringement.
Ned just killed Smoke there.
What the fuck they hide?
My dude is running around with a tracker grenade and a shotgun.
Position marked. Call for fire.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Back inbound.
Anybody know
Trains. What about the trains?
No going.
Got him. He's dead.
Enemy at the train tracks.
Oh, jeez. Get the fuck out of me.
Sorted that one.
Well, I know one nigga, man, he came jumping out the door and shit.
This is Striker. We are RTB. Good hunt, guys.
One's inside the bathroom on the staircase right now.
Okay, I'm coming in from downstairs.
He'll be there. He's probably still
Single
watching
kill.
upstairs.
Got him. Shot him.
That's good shit. Yeah, I got the bonus for
Taking
it.
fire.
He left after that. You saw that shit?
UAV
Recon's
on
up.
station. Ready for flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Reloading.
I think you should give Brandon his
Yeah, go
feedback,
put it up.
just to, you know, at least let him understand where he's at, because I know you understand the artist versus DJ. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be good for him to at least get feedback.
I got him.
UAV is bingo fuel.
Thank you.
I was chasing him, motherfucker.
Motherfuckers, like 3 of them got shotguns, bro.
Shit.
Oh.
They're basically running like
Oh, he killed me.
See, that's that little dick.
they're running like
energy I was
tracker
talking about.
grenades and shotguns.
Enemy at the dumpster.
Teeny tiny dick energy or like medium-sized dick energy? What kind of
No,
energy are you talking about?
baby turtle dick.
Did you get
energy.
him? Oh, he got.
That's small as shit, bro. Hold on, let me get my
They all
magnifying
left.
glass.
They all
Yep,
left.
there's only 2
I would have
left.
left too. They were getting spanked. They were all using shotguns. I would have left too.
I'm gonna sit in the bathroom and turn off the lights. I'm gonna see if I can freak people out.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm
Look,
serious,
there's 4 of us, man. We could go play that Halloween Warzone.
I'm gonna sit in.
You can't do Halloween Wars.
Oh, it's 3 man. That's right. Damn it.
It's 4. Oh, is it 3?
Did they update and it came
Nah,
out?
it's only 3
Fuck.
man. Shit. Play the nighttime Warzone.
Who the fuck turned
Somebody
on the
turn off the fucking power. Who turned on the fucking?
Thank
He
you.
turned it off.
They're by mine. Oh, they're getting a team now. Motherfucking dudes.
Enemy at the woods.
Who the fuck is next to me? Ned. Yeah, fucking Ned.
Reload.
Motherfucking bigs. Oh, up there by the fucking top. Oh my god, I just saw him.
Target down.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyout.
Recon's on the way.
UAV entering the AO.
Reloading. Enemy personal radar in the air.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
One in the woods.
The one in Miney.
There's an airstrike available. On your mark.
Oh boy, shit about to start closing down again.
Reloading.
They have?
Yeah. Oh shit, just almost fucked you up.
We almost goosed each other, bro. You saw
Enemy
that?
UAV overhead.
Tracks again.
Adrian, did you see that? We almost clapped each other.
Oh, yeah. You what?
Copter.
I'm
Target
trash
marked.
right
Send
now.
it.
All right.
This is Striker 3-1. Good copy. Strike inbound.
You getting on tonight?
No, Brandon
Flag,
probably.
no joy.
Probably not.
Yeah, I wanna have a song playing
Enemy
while you join
personal
the
radar
party.
in the air.
He'll be on probably after 7 CST. So 8 o'clock Eastern. That's
So,
been his
in-
track record lately. 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Don't count me to it, obviously, but
Enemy
that's been his
VTOL
track
in the AO.
record lately.
Our teammate is trash. He walked right by 2 people.
Who's Smoke Bear?
I don't know his name. Nah, Lil Char G5 9.
What's the quote? Liquor before beer, you're in the pussy, right?
That nigga walked right by 2 people.
I don't know if that's the quote. I thought it was beer before.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
What kind of shit?
Precision airstrike available.
I finished with my bottle of whiskey.
Striker 3-1 confirmed. Back inbound.
Get the big subtle part.
Yeah, already.
Copy.
When I go to your
know
house,
what? I know
yeah,
what
we
I
need
do.
to have a tasting session first. We'll bring like 3 different
Put
types
my
of
shit on the
Check 'em out.
Bluetooth.
Bring what?
So when we get together, I'll bring 3 different types of liquors and we'll test them out.
Okay.
Less than a minute.
Bluetooth connected.
Mission time critical.
Battery
Get it
full.
done.
I'm gonna wait till this pandemic's over.
It's never gonna be.
Cool.
People never want to let it.
They're talking about something he ain't let nobody in his house and shit.
They're trying to tell me he's gonna try to run. Come.
His wife won't let anybody in the house. Fuck you mean?
I'll see you.
Nigga, I'm getting
Yeah, I don't want to go over there neither way, bro. It's alright. We'll wait till next year.
I'm about to mute myself.
Snagged you that time.
Listening
Yeah.
to him.
Alright.
Sorted that
Early.
one.
If you want to get some like next year sometime during the summer, if you want to get some meat, we'll cook it, we'll drink, and chill out.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Echo on station. Ready to deploy.
It'll be one of those things where I gotta, me and probably Anna will spend the whole day with you. Cause like an hour and a half, or rather an hour.
Well, don't tell us about me too. It's kind of a drive, especially if you don't drink.
If we get too fucked up, me and Anna will probably stay.
But at the same time, I don't think I put you guys out. We got a whole nother.
Learn from the loss. Come back
Yeah,
harder.
you know me, bro. I ain't about to put you in that situation.
I got room.
I know you do.
I'll carry the team. Don't worry. We lost still?
Yeah.
Oh my
Did you
god.
not see the score?
Yeah, look at my score. Purpose.
You over here saying that we lost. Like, fuck. You really want with like kills like that?
We won.
Nah.
Gotta make a phone call. I will be right back.
Damn, if Jersey's starting to shut down, New York is gonna follow up soon. Fuck.
Everything is fun. Don't.
Okay, just listen to one. Just listen to So Harlem. He needs
That's
to
the
work
one
on
that-
his flow and
That was
his
his
delivery
very-
a little bit.
So Jersey, that one was the very first one he ever wrote. That was his very first song.
He needs to work on his flow and his delivery.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever the engineer is just doing too much on the fucking track. Like he ain't had to fade the beat out in that, on that one little part and then bring it right back in. There was no need for that.
He's talking about, oh my god. Oh my. Yo, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Got one.
Precision airstrike available. Got a UAV on station.
Striker 3-1 confirmed. Back in.
Taking the lead.
Ned, I fucking hate you, Ned.
Recon's on the way.
UAV entering the AO.
Why is he calling me this?
Advise UAV RTB for resupply.
Okay.
Be advised, UAV is bingo.
On the lead. Hustle up.
Shit, my bad.
UAV on station.
UAV entering AO.
God damn it.
Enemy at the
Take
dumpster.
cover.
To the rocket.
I should have known that he was coming through there.
Take cover. Got a UAV on station. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy halfway there. Step it
Yo,
up.
how you like? Shit.
UAV on station. Ready for flyout. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Airspace too crowded.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
AO.
More
Be advised, UAV is bingo.
Get him back to the target.
Good with the
Friendly
syntax,
UAV
baby.
overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Wow, that thermite landed right on top. She's laying down in the middle. I'm shooting at everything.
I don't blame you.
Airstrike inbound.
Somebody walked right in front of me as I spawned. Oh, they all spawned in front of me!
No lie.
Personal radar in the air.
Still lost.
That's it. We've lost the objective. Like 6 left.
Mike is pulling Brandon up. So what's going on?
Now he was to the next song.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Oh man. Fuck to me. Mike's in the air.
You don't, man. He on the phone. Mike.
Capture and defend the hard point. When it moves, you follow.
Ah, jag kan suck a dick with that fast ass Amy.
Hard point identified. Secure the area.
Garbage ass, super fast Amy.
Stairs in the office.
Capture the objective. Enemy's taken the hard point. We've got the hard point. Taking control.
Oh, I thought I had it.
We're losing ground. Step it up. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Hard point contested. We've taken the hard point.
Man, some cargo containers.
We're about to move.
Wish I had this kill cam to see how fast that dude sniped the shit out of me.
We've taken the lead.
Guys,
You mean the one that's really straight down
yeah,
the
this
middle?
guy's still in the office just wilding, bro.
Go. Get to the next one.
I got one person in the office. So far been spawned in front of enemies two times. Come on.
Oh, he's still in the office.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take
Guy in the
cover.
office is eating.
Alright, I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, he's still up there. Karakak.
Enemy in the office.
I got him.
10 seconds. Get ready to move. Enemy's got the hard point. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Get to the next one. Hard point lost. Hard point contested.
Oh, my bad.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Hard point lost.
Oh my god.
Alright, y'all got my full focus. I'm gonna try to track this guy.
There's somebody in the office, what's up?
Yeah, I see. I'm trying to get him. Fuck. Alright. I had to call my brother because mom has been having problems. So we're just making sure that we're all straight on the same page.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. Oh, I fucking hate you. I hate
Well,
you.
Get ready to
it's
move.
family thing, but I'd like to talk to y'all about it.
One on top of
We can save
Tim's.
that for another day.
Oh no, I'm just saying.
Your mom didn't recover from the corona?
No, she didn't even get corona, but my bad. My bad. It's not bad. About a month ago, she started complaining of pain in her abdomen, which ended up in her intestines. The issue with that is that now the way that she's describing the pain
Incoming.
is the same as her breast that she complained about 10 years ago. Like the exact same level of pain.
We've got a UAV on
Yeah, like
Yeah,
cancer?
so you,
My bad,
Enemy's
Mike.
got the hard point.
No,
Think it's cancer?
she had cancer. You know me, bro. I try to keep the positive. Deep down inside, yeah, I think it's back. The doctors want to do invasive surgery, emergency surgery.
Take everything out.
Being take everything out, see how it goes. The problem is that mom
Remember me.
dealt with this, like I said, for 10
Be
years. So
advised, UAV is
she's
being
tired.
overviewed.
She doesn't want to deal with it.
Strike incoming. Take cover.
So I told her, take a couple months, couple weeks off,
Yeah.
relax a little bit, and then hopefully by the new year, go ahead and start doing my fear is that if she gets around to finally taking care of things, she won't want to because she's such in a euphoric state of happiness. She won't care to research about what's going on. And that's why because we just don't know how bad it is. And then with complaints that she's having what's going on with her stomach, we don't know, right? We don't know how bad it is.
Stand by to move.
I guess that's where it comes into play. Both Adrian and Herman know how I think. And I think that's why we vibe so much. That we all think life in a sense. So I don't want her to, but at the same time, stuff about it, right? And I know y'all will feel the same way.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I offered to even go with Mom to the doctor's appointment. Ask the doctor to let her know she won't feel alone when she gets her updates. But she's not even willing to do that, you know what I'm saying? So now it's a rock and a hard place.
Like damage you do damage.
Yeah. And it's nobody's fault. You know what I mean? I'm not even mad at Mom for not wanting to try, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that she's not willing to push forward. I don't know how to put that, bro. But I know y'all get what I'm saying.
Kind of gotta give it up a little bit. You like take it back, like.
Not necessarily. Well, and I even asked her straight up, right? So we talked last night late. It was like 11, 12 o'clock. She couldn't sleep, neither could I. And she was like, I'm not giving up like my grandmother, because my grandmother gave up pretty early. She didn't want to go through chemo. She didn't want the doctors poking and prodding her, so she just kind of let it go. Because she died of stage 4 cancer. So it's that thing where and that's where I'm stuck at.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Loaded.
And it's kind of taking a lot out of me. I'm like, they're doubling up on fighting medication because the more we talk about it, the more she don't want to do it. But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be that guy that just ignores what's going on.
On the way.
UAV entering the AO.
Stand by to move. Enemy VTOL in the AO.
When it's all said and done, I'm going to probably be looking to Ned and Adrian on where my mind should be, because that's
enemy cruise missile incoming.
it kind of hurts.
Where did I just get killed from? I got a throwing knife from across the world. That's phenomenal.
I'm dying bad, bro. I'm not
Where that guy?
There's one going towards the spot on the right side against the cartridge. Fuck, never mind.
I'm hit.
Camping that.
I don't even know where this kid was.
Good cop.
So I'm getting killed by teammates now. Okay. Like on purpose. Bitch ass nigga.
Hardpoint.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Location secured. Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Shit.
The enemy
That's spawn me. Weird fucking thing.
Damn.
Ooh, I'm not doing this today all of a sudden.
Enemy at the courtyard.
Using thermite.
Get ready, we're about to move. Location secured.
Reloading.
RPG.
The enemy took the hard point. Next,
Office.
Yep.
enemy cluster strike
No,
incoming.
at the point, he's behind the track.
Hardpoint contested.
Yeah.
He got all 4 of us.
Location secured.
Reloading.
I'm still in the office.
Enemy UAV on.
Really?
Is that a Kobe?
Are you
Really?
fucking serious?
Enemy light phosphorus inbound.
Ah,
10 seconds.
That motherfucker up there. He always
One on the bottom floor.
Hardpoint contested.
Got one.
Kobe!
Location secured. Next hardpoint. Let's
It's
go.
fucking white phosphorus.
Hardpoint gone. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint gone. Location secured.
Is it double?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Enemy near Main Street.
Got control.
Yeah, the Halloween stuff. Oh, they gave you XP for it.
Enemy taking the hardpoint.
Yeah, I noticed them getting like 200 XP.
Enemy's got the hard point. Friendly UAV overhead. We're losing control. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. We're falling behind. Location secure.
Point.
I listened to all 3 songs.
Without
Got the hard point.
trying to put Brandon on the track, what did you think?
Okay, that. I already said the hard can be slow and delivery needs to be better. Engineer need to stop doing bullshit to the track.
Be advised. Friendly
He
precision.
doesn't have the engineer no more, apparently. So he got a whole
Beat
different.
changes, right? Is that what you're referring to? The beat changes that they go
Not
through?
even the beat
Is that what you're talking
yeah,
about?
you know how like it goes like.
Keep
the
in
beat,
mind, I don't know
like,
anything
the beat fades away for a quick second, then it comes right back. You remember that part?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's unnecessary. Like, why? If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that for a whole bar or so, not just for a second.
So you felt as though they were doing it too often.
Yeah, they were doing too much on it. The Dolo brother, I ain't like the way that shit sounded. Period. Mainly the instrumental and whatnot, like the production on it.
Okay, I get it. Anything else?
The last one, I gotta re-listen to the last one again.
I'm making notes. That way, if you don't tell them, I'll put it to them nice.
Oh no, I'll definitely tell them. My mouth has no filter.
I don't like the growling.
That's why most people that like, most people I work with, they hate working with me because I'm gonna tell them like, yo, this is not where it's at. Don't ask me for my opinion if you ain't ready to hear it. If you ain't trying to
It's
hear
not that I don't think
honestly,
that he is ready to hear it. I think he's willing to take
No, I'm
it.
saying no. This how I would tell other people. If you're not ready to really take my criticism, you don't want to hear it from me. Because I'm gonna tell you how it really is. I'm not about to sit here and babysit you and hype you up like it's good and it's really not. If it's stuff, if I hear something you need to work on, I'm gonna tell you.
He needs to be willing to listen.
Yeah, he'll be willing to listen.
He needs to. If he's really want to take it seriously, he really wants to give this some thought, he needs to listen. So what? Because out of all of us, Jers is the only one that
After playing
any kind of knowledge out of it.
After playing with the dude so long, just talking to him.
He's not gonna listen. He's gonna start scream whispering.
He has to.
Not gonna listen. Don't listen about anything.
If he does it, then he's not serious.
Not serious
But
about
I
his
think
life.
there's a difference between taking criticism in gaming versus.
We're not talking about gaming. When we were talking about real life shit, he wasn't taking criticism at all.
Right now. I don't know.
Oh
That's
my God,
a
I
good
got the
point. I
picture
guess we'll
shit.
see.
No, like the only thing Because if he says that he's as passionate as he says he is about it, right? If he's really
Then
passionate,
he would take
and
the
he's claiming
critique,
to
right?
then he has
Yeah.
to-
Wasn't he passionate about getting his degree and everything?
be- No, he
Why
wasn't.
would you even waste your
I've known him
time
for
to
so
do
long.
that?
He did
But
it
is it,
because his.
is it
No, no.
involved in something that he was
Nev, I'm
interested in?
explaining to you.
That's
No.
that's a different thing.
I'm explaining to you why he did it more, and that's it's gonna sound like cliche, but I know his mom. He did it more to get her off his ass.
Don't do that because
In what way, bro?
how is she gonna work with? Is she gonna get him a job with that degree?
No, but she
No,
the
she just
typical,
wanted to have
like,
it.
look, she don't give a, like, I don't know if she she cares about
Damn, did you die?
I don't care what was it about. I don't care if my mom wanted
10
to
seconds.
get off my back.
No, I understand that's you, man. Like, I understand that. I'm saying from that perspective.
But you're not as close with your mother, though, bro.
At the end of the,
I mean, you're
I'm
just
still not gonna
not,
do.
but
Still,
with being you,
still what? Got loans and stuff. I mean, you ain't get all that shit paid for.
No, yeah, but if you're asking
It ain't
why
that.
he went
Nah,
ahead
it
and
ain't
did it, she was never saying something. He was just doing it because she busted her ass to get him to that point, and you know, wanted to make her Nah.
You could probably go to college and get something that you want to do. I don't care if you're trying to make somebody proud. She ain't gonna use that degree to do anything with her life. What's the whole point?
Shit, he could have went and
But
got
when
a
you,
degree in
but when
audio.
That's a different mentality.
In your mind, yeah, in your mind, you don't have any other option.
You know what I'm saying? No,
For you,
a
you
degree,
did.
anything is a degree. He could have got a degree in audio engineering and
He could have got a degree in manufacturing. It don't matter. He could have done anything, but he decided to do something and just throw it away. So, mentality or not, the man is not grown enough to function as.
But me and you think of it in a different way than what
It's
what would you
differently,
say,
like
20% of the population
I
would,
know how
because
Neb is
they're not
thinking.
looking at it about it. Herman, that
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
they're just
landmines all over.
Hardpoint secure.
yeah, they're fucking it up.
Yeah, but a lot of them, some of the kids like not excluding me and Brandon, right? The kids at City College, right? They're supposed to take freshman classes or the freshman. A lot of kids here getting degrees because their parents want to. Okay, here you're getting.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna get a degree. Okay, my parents want me to get a degree. Fine. I'm still gonna go get a degree in what I want to get a degree.
No, but some of the
Exactly.
kids, yeah,
I don't care. It doesn't matter. If so, you're telling me that my parent wanted me to get me a degree in animation, so I'm gonna go get a degree in animation and not do anything with it?
That was his choice on what degree he got. See, that was his choice.
I can tell you this right now.
Stand by to move.
High school, we had an audio engineering class. If I knew I was going to be making music and everything, I would have took that class in high school.
But if you didn't,
Yeah,
but if
high
they didn't
school,
offer that in
no.
high school, though, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No high school didn't either.
No, yeah, I know a lot of
I
people
get
don't,
what
but I'm
you're
saying,
saying.
no, if I knew that, I would have took
secure.
it at that time.
Neb has a point when he says that if you have to get a degree, you should have gotten a degree or something that's gonna actually help.
That you wanted to do. So even if your parents
No, something that he
wanted,
wanted
even
to
if
do.
your parents wanted you to get a
Mom
degree,
did it.
it doesn't matter.
Like he
All right,
want
all
to
right, all
rap
right.
right now.
Let's put that aside, right? Regardless of what we wanted to do, get the degree. My bad. I'm fucking. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, if your parents didn't give you that option to take the degree that you wanted, he would have only had the option to take what his mom feels like would have been worth her money to gain that
Appropriate,
education.
yeah.
Yeah. You know where I'm getting at. All three of you know exactly where I'm getting at.
Yeah.
If your parents didn't align with what you thought of, you're not going to college. Well, I mean, you're afraid.
No,
You're not going to a goddamn university. Let alone.
They know
But
I-
if
she
they know I
paid
wanted
for
to
it, I
go
would
to
understand,
school
but
gaming-
it's-
to a game engineer, and I could have went.
I get what Mike is getting at though. A lot of kids have that unfortunately. Their parents paid for everything and they're forced to. Oh, you gotta be a doctor. I'm paying for the shit. You gotta be a doctor. Eat a dick. I'm gonna fucking want to be like a fucking writer or whatever.
Like,
Eat a dick.
for
But did his mom actually pay for it? Did he do the regular
No,
thing
that
where it's
was,
like you got student loans and grants and all that other shit?
Yeah, that was long.
Got a UAV
Upstairs.
Regular
ready
history.
for flyout.
I got the one that was upstairs. Just one more downstairs. Down the fence.
I got him. I got him. Oh shit! Get him.
Mentality thing.
There you go.
Not grown up enough. It's not about whether he's from or not. He's just not
Shit.
grown
No,
up
it's
enough.
Another one coming in.
Is his maturity level
No.
over here?
No.
But I don't know. There's a lot of
these are the type of
gray
men,
lines.
you gotta understand, these are the type of things that you learn from hanging out with people like you, like Mike, like Jared, like older people that are just, you know, are
It
at that
ain't
point in
even
their life.
about.
I ain't
But
that
that's
much
the thing,
older,
though, bro.
goddammit. Stop
It's
trying to
not
play
even
me.
about
Friendly
older
UAV
people.
on
It's because
station.
of the mentality that me and
But
Mike
that
have.
mentality rubs off.
Enemies halfway
It,
there,
sooner or
step
later, it
it up.
rubs off on them. Like if you that mentality,
It doesn't rub off on him with us because we're not there physically. You know what I'm saying? It's
And we're
it's
No,
a
that's
it's
why.
a view of what
But
the
that's what I'm
next
getting.
available.
he
Okay.
didn't have
I
that.
get it.
He didn't have that around
I get
him.
it.
Again, I'm tired of being turned into Tetris pieces. I'm telling you that right now.
Like if he would have met Ya, and shit like that,
Got a
and y'all were
UAV
like
on station.
in the
Ready
crew,
for
like with him,
flyover.
and that, his
He's been
mentality
getting
was
bullied.
probably been a lot different. Nah, it's probably been a lot different than what it is now, to be honest.
Get ready, we're about to move.
I don't know. I guess this is where I'm not confident as to where he got his. I can't even call it original rap, right? Because it's not. It's just been passed on to him
Get to the next
based
one.
on what he's heard. I don't know.
Be advised,
You are
UAV
like
is
most
bingo
rappers
fuel.
these days.
RTB for resupply.
But can you knock him for being original plus unoriginal?
I would
Hardpoint
rather him
secure.
be original and rap about it. Yes,
But in
know about
in your view, what's original now? You feel me? We've
shit,
already seen,
shit that he actually know about.
which he knows. He only knows New York rap, though, bro. You feel me?
Because people will test him on his lyrics. It's
Yeah.
happened plenty of times.
And Jared's is right about that.
Flash out.
No, I'm not knocking it at all. Which I agree fully.
If you're
Yeah.
about, if you're rapping that you're about that life, you gotta be willing to prove it.
Yes, you gotta back that up.
Sit there.
Get ready, we're about to
Shit, I
move.
seen that shit happen right in front
If
of
he
me.
can't accept
Plenty of
Jared's
times.
criticism, he can't accept Jared's criticism, then he really is not passionate as he says.
Precision airstrike available.
I had a friend in high school that, you know, the minute he graduated,
Enemies taking the hard point.
was becoming a rapper. By the time we were 30 years old, and mind you, this wasn't even a year or two ago. I mean, he realized that he wasn't meant for it, or rather that he wasn't going to make it. Am I thinking that Brandon's going to see that eventually? Probably. I don't
Shit,
want
my
the
bad,
homeboy
Ned.
to waste a stream on something that he knows is not accomplishable.
Hardpoint
I think he's just
yeah.
trying to figure out what he's
He
trying
has
to
to
do.
be.
Just
He has to have.
No, you remember Ned when we were
I was not. I had
It's
kids.
a lot of new rappers nowadays, so it might be easier for them to do it, but at the same time, it's harder.
you were worried about work that you were able to do, which, in all honest truth, Ned, or rather, Brandon didn't have any idea what the fuck he was going
Next
to
hardpoint,
process right
let's
now.
go.
You feel me?
He's still because he's still
we
coddled.
both knew exactly.
Location secured.
But can you blame him though?
Now he's at that point where like you're a grown man.
But he's not gonna really get that understanding until he's in his late 20s.
He's in his late 20s.
No, he's
Nah,
not.
he's not in his.
What is it?
Yo, Biden's in this. Biden is the second in the
Oh, he's 24.
24.
Hardpoint lost.
Hey, that's mid-20s to me.
20s. He's
Yeah, he.
But we didn't even get an understanding of what we're looking for until we, well, let me rephrase. I didn't get an understanding.
my drive was way too.
Late 20s, early 30s.
I had to understand what I wanted to do. Figured out.
You were a motherfucking engineer by the time you were 27, sir. You didn't say shit.
I was a
Hardpoint
monster. What you mean? I worked at a hospital. I worked at 2 different hospitals. I was making money
That's
from my
what I'm
own
saying,
pay.
though, bro. It's like the knowledge that you have
I was working.
wouldn't be able to even possibly carry over to what you might know.
Enemy VTOL in the AO.
I was working at 2 different hospitals.
Enemy
I was working 2 jobs. I was just all I knew was that my pocket.
It's nothing new to us, but what I'm saying is for him, it'd be harder to get a grasp. I don't know.
As it went on, I figured I needed more money, and,
ain't got that hustle
the
mentality.
job I had wasn't giving me the amount of money I needed, so I got me a new job. You just killed me. My job didn't give me enough money, so I found another job to give me more money.
UAV entering the AO.
And not
that's
everybody's
literally
gonna
how it
Every job I've had, they asked me like, why don't you only stay? Why do you only stay in the job for a year?
Either you're gonna work hard for your money, or you're not gonna work for it at all, and you're gonna barely work for a day in your life with like $1 million. There's two ways that this bitch is gonna be played at.
Allied cruise
Brandon's
missile
trying to look
online.
at option B.
Be advised, UAV
Option B is maturity. That's a maturity level.
Next hard point. Let's go.
You can't knock
I'm not gonna knock you. It's a level because he's not. He's. I mean,
That would feel like he's kind of like
he's not even realistic about getting a real job done, even if he doesn't have a backup. Because it's one thing if you're working and then you're trying to be a hobby. Like, say this gaming shit takes off for me, bro. I'm dropping everything. I'm gonna do it, but it's still my hobby. It's not my primary go-to.
Yeah, it's something,
not your
something
primary
you'll
source of
always
income,
do.
yeah.
I get what you're saying. I'm not.
He's putting. He dropped everything, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this little shitty job, but I'm gonna be a rapper full time." That's what he's trying to do.
See, but I don't even think he's trying to be a rapper.
Yes, he
full time. I
is.
just think he's expressing one of his hobbies.
No, that's not. He said that's what he wants to do. You.
The day's ours. Report for debrief.
I don't know if he wants to be a rapper full time. Like, does he? Is his goal is to be a rapper full time?
Yeah, his goal because he's putting all his money and everything he got.
But you gotta have a second backup.
He doesn't have a
right?
backup.
No, yeah,
I highly doubt.
He doesn't have anything. Tried to talk to him, even
You
the,
see, I don't
like.
I don't come in because me with boxing, that's something I want to do. But at the same time, Brandon knows that if it doesn't take off, I need to have something for me and L. Like, I can't just sit down on my ass either.
So then the same should apply for what Brandon is doing, which I don't.
No, I
think.
don't. Hopefully he is thinking about like maybe like we just not giving him the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully because if he can't be a security officer the rest of his life, hopefully he knows that. But now
Oh
it's all fun
God,
and
I
games because
really
you
don't
have,
want him to be a fucking
doesn't have
security
kids, he
guard
doesn't
until he's
have a
50.
shorty.
That's goddamn.
like he doesn't have a shorty. He doesn't have like that. So he has
Matter
no
of fact,
urgency.
ain't Weston about to open up, Phil?
He's
What?
Ordo was
The
just
fire department?
still trying to figure.
What you mean?
He's still trying to figure out what he wants to do in his life too.
Start hiring in New York?
Everybody's still trying to figure out what the fuck.
Yeah,
they're
I'm
gonna
not
do with
worried.
their
I'm
life,
not that worried
right?
about it though.
I mean,
We'll
it's-
figure it out faster.
Neb,
fire department
let
about to
me
start
let me
hiring
put
in
in,
New
let me
York.
put it in the retrospect, right? Neb may have indeed an idea as to what he wants to do in the end game, right? Regardless if that be a Windows engineer.
I'm not working. I'm already a Windows
fucking-
engineer. Azure, I'm already that.
You see what I'm saying though, dipshit. It's not just about the position that you're looking to aim for. It's the end goal, right? Everybody's got an end goal.
My end goal is to hit the lotto. My end goal.
Nigga, I don't got time.
My end goal is to be CEO. Let's be honest. I mean, I know I'm not gonna hit the goddamn lotto,
I'm gonna hit that
but at
lotto.
least if I can control every aspect about me, then I know that my shit.
On that note, hit the lotto. Swain this bitch.
You a difficult motherfucker. I swear to God. I love you, but God.
I'm gonna Bruce Wayne the hell out this bitch. Sit back. Collect a check. I have to do no work.
I fucking hate Neb.
Realistic. I didn't. My girl helped push me where I was at. I mean, some of it is kind of stagnated, but then I also.
But you said
if
it.
your ass don't get a job,
Shoot to
be
kill.
over.
Yeah, no, not even that. No, I had a job. I've always had a job. I used to work 2 jobs at a time because my mind was how much money I could pull in. It's still on how much money I'm pulling in.
But you see, Neb, you said something there that is a key factor. Your girl pushed you towards.
She helped.
Even becoming more focused on it.
Enemy at the train.
Enemy down.
Brandon doesn't have like those things. You get me? Like shit that pushes him even more.
Reloading.
We've got a UAV on station, ready for flyover.
She helped. But at the end of the day, I mean, there was a time where I was working with Mike, and then I would leave the job early so I could go work the second job. I could make more money.
No, yeah, he's right.
And then there was times where I was tired to my motherfucking fingers was bleeding and everything, and they were like, "Who needs extra money?" I would literally ask for all the extra and any overtime.
There'd be, yeah, and I'm not even gonna lie. Like there'd be some days where I come in at 7 a.m. and Herman's already there. There'd be some days where I leave at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and he's still fucking there. I'm not doubting that, but when it comes to people that don't know that there's other things out there, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna rely on what they know best. You and I both know that.
I mean, that's a lot of guys in New York. Like you see, they just go into that fashion of like, you know, they take the thing off for their life. They do that thing for us because that's all they know.
I mean, in New York, doing so many different things. Bro, I worked in a hospital, had like 3 jobs in the hospital. Then another hospital opened up. I started working at that hospital too on my days off.
Nobody willing to work as hard as you and
This
I
is what
do.
the immaturity is.
And we see, yeah, talking about immaturity. I was 18 and I was doing it.
Everybody's built
It's a
different.
different mindset.
You know that, bro.
And I had all the hood mindset. Like I was in jail before and everything, and I knew about
But you understood the significance of
stealing
money,
and all of this.
significance. But you see, that's the thing. His mom probably wouldn't even allow that to fucking begin with.
His
you know
mom
what I'm
booked out with the weed thing.
You didn't have such a.
I have no parents.
What am I? Yeah, I didn't call like that, motherfucker.
I had nobody. I had nobody. My father was far away, and I decided that that's how I was gonna live. If my mom's far away too.
Brandon
Still coddled.
what he pleases, regardless if that's under mom's.
It's coddling. Still coddled. So that's why the mentality. I think he's not forced to grow up.
Age for people that are coddling right now, like it's well into your late 20s,
Yeah.
early 30s.
Yeah.
It's coddling. You're right. It is a different mindset. As far as I'm still not satisfied with the money I'm making right now. I'm making I'm never gonna be satisfied, Mike.
100,000 and you still not satisfied. You little dick
I'm at
motherfucker.
104 and I'm not happy.
You're never gonna be happy. You're at 40, playing PS or Xbox 3. You're not gonna be satisfied. That is how you are built, right? Brandon is not gonna be the same. You know that. Shit, take that last tag. Somebody picked up that fucking tag. Throw that bitch.
Yeah, but I try to talk to my man. He needs some help, bro. And he needs to stop being coddled. Eduardo's the same way. He's coddled. He still live at home. Yeah, he pays bills and everything, but he still live at home. He still got that protection on Papa.
Wait, hold on. Who are you
Eduardo.
comparing to?
He still got that.
That motherfucker has a $400 car payment, living at home. That motherfucker has no room to talk at all.
No, I said he was coddled too.
The same comparison.
My man's the same way.
But when you're only driving the fucking car 2 miles a day, it don't really mean anything.
They turn the lights on this. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I lost me with that whole analogy.
We're getting at the fact that basically Eduardo's only major expense is the fucking car. Me and you know that's real talk. The only expense is the real car. You cannot compare Brandon to Adrian only because
I'm not.
or rather Adrian has had. No, I know you're not, but I'm just kidding. You can't put them in that same box only because they have 2 different lifestyles.
Yeah, this
Eduardo is all about. Brandon is all about making the money. Granted, he's not really doing it the right way. If he were to come to Texas, we'd probably come up with a decent job.
I don't know if I could. I don't know who
he doesn't have that.
He has a marketing degree.
I would. No, I do, but you know what I'm saying? He's not here, so it doesn't benefit anybody. It would be a different instance if if Brandon was going through the same thing that Eduardo was going through. That's what makes I don't know, bro. I guess that's what makes life fucking complicated.
Yes.
Balls. Like,
Enemy UAV overhead.
no, but we both have. Right? You seen me at the we put in the work, right? It's just, I guess it depends on what's available to the person.
I tell you,
you and the mic.
No, you don't know how hard I worked. You don't know how hard I worked. My salary was $57K.
Barely.
Talking about when
you want me to
when I finished when I claimed my taxes, I made $78,000.
Enemy at the train track.
Does anybody want to know what Ned did most of his time at the job that we both worked at?
What does that do? Absolutely nothing.
What the fuck you did?
Alright, look. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a play-by-play. Alright? I come into the office at 7:30 every morning. Right? Herman's already there. And he's at his desk. He's not necessarily working on shit, but he is asking. Hold on. He is asking for shit to get resolved, right? He's reaching out to the users. He's getting the problems taken care of. when it came to
station.
creating the
UAV
desktops, the
entering the AO.
laptops, you never saw once Herman get off his feet, which kind of made it questionable as to if he was actually doing his work. The problem was that nobody was able to pinpoint if he was doing his work. The motherfucker was doing his work. I would see him do it. Like it wasn't anything for Herman. It made it look like he wasn't doing shit is when he was sitting there on this YouTube, his phone, watching
Because everything was done.
while fucking working on which I can't knock, bro.
Done.
No, which I can't knock. You know I'm not knocking. I would never knock you for the work that you do because you always did solid work. It's management that had a problem with what you were doing.
They didn't like how fast.
Because they didn't know what he was doing.
No, they hated
He
it.
finished
They hated it that I was doing the.
It would take Herman about 30 minutes, but only because of the experience that Herman had. That was
I can
it.
see that. I didn't think they hated it, but I do know they had a problem making.
Bro,
So-
they
sound
hate
like me and my
Deborah pulled me
job.
I never told you about it. Deborah pulled me into a room. She was like, look, Herman's leaving. It's a matter of time. Who do you want on as the next person? The first question I asked Deborah was, what is it that you feel Herman is doing wrong? And Deborah was like, nothing. Straight up. You know how Deborah answers the questions, right, Herman? Yeah. She was like, nothing. No, Herman is doing nothing wrong. And then she goes, it's what everyone else believes that he's doing is not right. So I was like, you know, what do you mean by that? And she's like, well, you see what he does when he sits at his desk all day. It seems like he's doing nothing. Everybody on the team, except for me and one other person, knew exactly what he was doing. Homeboy had his schedule filled. Like I'm not even doubting it. It's what he did in between all those times. Sitting on YouTube, watching videos.
What else am I supposed to do?
The corporate hated that shit, bro. They hated it. But Herman still did his motherfucking job. I don't know. It was a really wet situation. Real
I
tight.
didn't even know all
Be
that.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Yeah, the minute, like, I think it was like the week you left, you know what I'm saying? We talked in the parking lot, right? Me and Shirley came back upstairs, and Deborah was like, gone. And we were both like, yeah, he left without any complaints. And we were like, why? I was like, no. And she was like, no, I couldn't stand people like him. And we didn't understand it at all. We didn't get it.
Yeah, she couldn't stand the fact that I was getting my work done too fast.
That work was getting done.
Yeah, no.
No, but you were doing it though. That's why.
The problem was I was getting the work done too
Yeah.
fast, and they couldn't keep up with what.
He was making
Me,
her look bad.
Mary, Ian, we were like, look, the guy's a fucking asshole, but he's doing his job. Like, nobody had any arguments. No, and Ian hated Nebula's ass, like with a passion. But he couldn't argue at the fact that Nebula was doing his goddamn job.
You see, this is a side of that.
I made people's favorite workers look. That's the problem too.
No, he did. No. I'm not even knocking that at all. Yeah.
The management. Some of the
He made
managers
other
had
people
favorite people, and I made them look bad, claiming all this, that, and you know that.
It got to the point to where when I joined the team, Neb would be like, you know, I'll fix this for you. He fixes it. But then people are like, who else can I reach out to fix this instantly? He would name me and he would name himself. And it would always work every time we fixed it. That's why nobody else ever bitched about his bullshit. It was just the team that we worked with. That was it.
It's kind of weird hearing this side of Neb.
It's funny because the dude been there for years and came in there, had a problem with how much the work I was doing.
Yeah, and Neb heard the stories that were going around the teams that I was running circles around particular members. So me and him got separated from everybody else.
What you mean?
There was one chick up at the job that had been there for 6 months, and I had just joined the team, and she was there for 6 months, and I was running circles around this bitch. I was doing twice the amount of work that she was doing, but then the manager that was over all of us gave her favoritism.
And so I came on the job as a contractor. I was only a contractor for 7 months. Oh boy!
Hold on, let me pop you with an excitement, bro. It wasn't that she didn't like me. It's because the other chick that I'm talking about is black, and our manager. She always decided to post always trying to be
No
offensive.
quarter given.
She always tried to put black people on the pedestal. You feel me? It wasn't about who did the best job. It was never about who did the best job. It was about who she felt was doing good that had color. That was our issue with our manager.
That was big.
Like it even got so bad to where she was on a conference call with another quote unquote black manager, and that manager even told her to hire only black people. And she took that to heart. She took it to heart. Like she only after Nebula left the team, she only took in people that were black.
What the fuck?
I'm
People get
serious.
fired.
I
Don't
told
people
her.
get fired for that type of shit?
Yeah, but no. But it's only because of the people that she had under her, or rather, people that were behind her. She wasn't. She was all for changing the process. She was just looking for people to be behind her so that it wouldn't come up as segregated. You know what I'm saying? Well, not segregated, but you know what I'm saying.
So
I get what you're
her
saying.
boss.
That's what I'm saying. So many people.
So what happened with me is when I got hired on contract. Her boss.
They did Herman fucking dirty.
Her boss.
God damn, they did.
Decided that they wanted to hire me on, but she didn't want to hire me on. My boss didn't want me, but her boss wanted. That's how good I was.
And her boss is John as shit. I love that. John is the
he bought out.
She wouldn't
as a contractor. They had to buy out my contract. They're like, yeah, we can't afford that. My dude wanted me on the team so bad. He got them to buy out the contract and just refill the contract.
Yeah.
So I got on the team. Yeah. They started pushing all the overtime. It would come to the point where we'd be in one like IT room, and they would come in like, all right, who's working, blah blah blah, and everybody would look at me, and I'm like, what do y'all want? What is it y'all want me to do? And that's how it would be. It got to the point where I started asking for everything, started doing everything, and when they started asking people who wants to work some overtime and some money, I'm like, I do. She would take it away from me.
They even docked your pay, right? Twice.
They didn't dock my pay.
I really thought they did. I thought that was one of the
what?
arguments me and you bitched.
No, they she took the overtime that.
That's what it was.
She took.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right.
she stole
She tried to claim that the hours. She tried to claim that the hours I valid.
How the fuck do you?
Because one of the dudes, one of her favorites, tried to say, "Well, I can get it done in a shorter time." So she tried to say my hours weren't valid.
And he didn't.
And what's crazy is that
he didn't get it
done at all. He still had stuff left to do. He stayed. He got. What I completed in 4 hours, he took 8 hours to do and didn't finish everything.
Wow.
So she started taking away my overtime. We had problems. We didn't get along, so she knew I was leaving because they all knew I was leaving. I had to know. Especially when they told me the overtime was going away, I was gone. What's crazy, like, I don't even think you knew. After all of that, you know who offered me a bonus? John offered me a bonus.
No, because after I switched over to the development team, I lost all contact with that department.
Yeah, so the director of the company, the director of the IT, decided to offer me a bonus. My own manager would offer me a bonus.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't get along with her at all, and she knew it, and I hated her.
It's so weird.
I hated her. I stayed there, made all the money I could, and then I found another job making money.
Bounced.
Some of the guys, sad to see me go. Some people were like, dang. She wasn't very nice. She even stopped me from trying to get a job.
Yeah.
She had found a way to write me up, and she specifically put on the write-up that I wouldn't be able to apply for another job within the company.
In subordination.
Yeah. Because I called her out on her racist shit, and I got it. And that's funny, right? I called the black manager out on her racist ass shit.
That's all I said.
I called her out on it.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
Oh shit! In front of her.
Yeah, she tried to get loud. She got louder with me and told me I need to leave the building, or she's gonna have security escort me out.
Yeah, like I was even there in the
Fuck you,
main
Jers.
room
Don't
that
think
we
I'm not
work
gonna
in.
let that shit slide. Fuck you.
We were in the main room that we
going
work
after the guy
in,
right there.
and she
You
was
killed- you
she
ran in
walked
front
in
of
and Herman already looked pissed off, and she came in and she was like, "No, Herman, I need you to leave."
But she did.
Herman's like, "I didn't even do anything."
Yeah, I didn't do anything, and she did it. And she made sure to come in the room, leave the door open, and tell me, "I need you to leave right now." And everybody's looking at her like, "What the fuck?"
Reloading.
So I had to write up an email what happened, send it to HR. All of that was sent out because basically she shouldn't have told me to.
And she still hasn't lost her. She didn't lose her job at all. There was like no repercussions.
Enemy UAV
Now I'm making more than her.
And she's still there. And there's even a restructuring being talked about where they make John basically the overall, right underneath Bob, right? Herman, you saw that before you left. But they want to make it to
Kill
where
confirmed.
Bob is harder to reach out to, and where John would be the main contact for the IS structure.
Okay.
Making Dev in
Changing map.
Glad I'm not there. Say that.
No, I'm glad I'm not part of that whole division.
So long story short,
Avi's got it easy.
long story short, Adrian, they didn't like. Yeah, I did. There was times where I was slacking, but my work was on. Like I would have shit.
You did more work. than
No,
they felt
but there's a
comfortable
difference
doing.
between you slacking for a day or two, which I even did it too, versus you slacking all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Which you never did, right? It's yeah. You see where I'm getting at.
And when all the work was complete, had nobody, had nothing. It was to the point where she would even bring stuff in and be like, "Oh, let Herman work on it because he'll get it done faster."
Friendly UAV overhead.
I remember that. Certain cases she wouldn't let me touch because she automatically knew that Herman would get it done faster.
And yeah, I think that was a big problem for her.
Without giving me the knowledge, references, she
Enemy
still
UAV overhead.
told Herman to do it as quickly as he could.
I worked too hard because I came in there. Her favorite people look bad, so she got them to get special assignments and stuff instead of when I was offered special assignments. She turned it and said, "Oh no, I'm not gonna let you."
Enemy cruise missile
But that's the
incoming.
thing that bothered me though, is that right when I first came on the team, Herman was my go-to in a sense as far as knowledge is concerned. He taught me more than anybody could within a couple hours versus what our team lead was doing, which is, describing the issue the long way around. It didn't help us.
UAV overhead.
It was just a giant ass
Enemy
fuckery.
at the center.
I was an asshole. I do, but I did.
No, but at the same time, you held your shit with dignity. You know what I'm
Enemy
saying? You're
Wilson
not going
deployed.
to sit there and lie over it.
Hey man, they told me overtime was going away. I started bitching, tried to figure out how to make more money. She did me dirty when they were supposed to give me a raise.
The guy Wilson.
Changing max.
Fucking hate that wall.
I hate this map with this passion. Fuck. I hate this. Fuck, watch this window. Top.
Kill confirmed.
She did me dirty when it come to get a raise, everything. It was always shit, what, all the time.
Less than a minute.
I can't believe I stayed at L. I just did all overtime. I could.
Nope. Fuck.
Be advised. Friendly position inbound.
There was two people. Fuck.
Day's done.
Yeah.
You're
Alright,
not.
boys. I'm gonna
On
be
your
honest, I'm a
feet,
little too
soldier.
buzzed to play. So I'm gonna take off and play some PC, some simple shit.
Hey, escape from Tarkov?
I'm not gonna be on.
Nah, bro. I'm not even there.
I'm not gonna be on,
Otherwise,
sir.
I wouldn't mind. Nah, you're
I'll
good.
be on.